Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mole. I believe I am recording this on Christmas Eve night, funny enough. But this is gonna probably go up the day after Christmas. So, hope you guys all had a good Christmas. I have not had mine yet as of recording this. But so I don't know if I've got anything exciting to open, really. But today, we have more Stellar Crown. I have both of the 3-pack promo blisters featuring the Latias and Tinkaton promos. We're going to hope to get something good. Still some stuff I need from this set. Although we've pulled the main, like the big hope. If you didn't see my last Stellar Crown opening, we got Bulbasaur. Go watch that, please. It was a really awesome box. But there are some things I'm still hoping to pull. At the very least, I would like to get the last regular EX, which is the Terapagos, which is unfortunate, because as far as the regular EXs go in the set, I think that is the most expensive one, which isn't, like, terribly expensive from what I've seen, but it stinks to not, for like, the most basic ultra rare of the set, like a regular EX, it stinks to be missing the most expensive one of them. So we're going to hope to see Terapagos. I'm missing the Sparkling Crystal A-Spec still. And then it's going to be full arts, illustration rares, golds, all that stuff. So we'll see if we get any of that. Hopefully we can get at least one really nice pull. But two things to go over first. First is the background. We have Shirtkon and Bulbasaur here as always. And we have a new plush that my mom picked up at a local CVS for me. After finding out I did not have this Pokemon, I guess. So I have a new Lechonk plush, which I believe is only my second Gen 9 plush, with Fuecoco here being my, I'm pretty sure my only other Gen 9 plush. So Lechonk is now my second one. We'll have to wait and see if I can pick up some more at any point, I guess. The second thing, and I'm going to say this here, I will not be purchasing, what is it, Prismatic Evolutions, Terrestrial Festival, one of those two. I don't remember which one's the English name, but I'm not doing it. I've seen recently on Poke Beach how there's two, well, no, there's, what is it, like, there's going to be like 4 different versions of every card, which wouldn't be a problem if they didn't pick already the worst set to have probably started doing this with. Like an Eevee set, like all this super amazing Eevee stuff, it's already a nightmare to just find a cheap price that isn't like at least double what it's supposed to be for pre-orders. But just to look at that set like that is going to be just expensive to get. And see, like, oh, you need like 4 different versions of a card if you want like a master set, which is what I like to do. Absolutely not. You guys can have your Eevee set. I'm flat out skipping it. I'm sorry. That's stupidity at its, I mean, not stupidity. It's obviously like, oh, they want money, but like, that's too much for me. They like, I feel like it wouldn't be as bad if they had picked a different set that was just like a regular set to have started that with. But a specialty set that's already got limited products, you're going to get it from probably a limited print one. If 151 is any indication, like, no. Just no. I'm not. We're skipping that in its entirety. But having said that, let's get into Stellar Crown. I mean, just look at how difficult it is to get Surging Sparks currently. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that with Prismatic Evolutions, Terrestrial Festival, whatever. No. So that rant out of the way. Let's get into the packs, starting with this first booster. Please let me know in the comments what you guys are feeling about. I'm fairly certain it's Prismatic Evolution or something of that sort. Like, Terrestrial Festival is the Japanese name. I'm pretty sure it's Prismatic Evolution. And again, comment below if that's wrong, please. I could just look that up. Actually, it's going to be top of Poke Beach. Let me just go there. Prismatic Evolutions, so that is correct. So you don't have to correct me. I had that right. But please let me know what you guys are thinking of this set. As awesome as it looks, how do you feel about going about getting it? Because I'm looking at it just hard pass. As amazing as it would be to open and collect the stuff, hard pass because it's just going to be an impossibility. Price-wise, completion-wise, just no. Anyway, let's look at these cards. I said I was done with ranting and continued to rant. My apologies. But here is our Latias promo. Scarlet and Violet 139. Very, very nice. I like the effect with the water cards because it does give it like a it's hit the water to a point. It's like this like the speckly kind of splash. Very nice. But we got our code card as well. Someone can pause and take that if they want it. And we'll give out some other codes, of course. So I still got tons of these. We got this first one here, and that is Plasma Blast. So there you go. Someone can have that. And reaching down into the stack, we have, interestingly, Black and White Plasma Freeze Booster. I've never seen the word booster, I think, on any of these. This must have been like a reprint of the set or something. Because Plasma Freeze was a set that had its own specialized back like Plasma Blast does. I believe it was, if I'm not mistaken, wow, I am blanking on the set name. Phantom Forces, that's it. Oh my goodness, I think Phantom Forces was the first one. They just went with the generic backs. But here we go, Stellar Crown. 7 minutes in, we haven't opened a pack. I apologize, but again, how I see it is if you really don't care for me talking and ranting and rambling and talking about stuff, you can always just skip forward. I personally don't mind. Because I'm not trying to make this a thing. For me, like, this is just purely for fun. So I don't care if you just skip to the packs. We got Comfey, Eevee. If you do listen to me rant and ramble, I do appreciate you, though. Lokix, Charcadet, Deancey, Slowking, Akaberry. We have Phalanx. Let me see. I'm missing 4 reverses for the set, so that's not one of the 4. We have Antique Root Fossil, which is not one of them either. I need Chinchou, Noctowl. Didn't I pull Noctowl in another opening? I need to double check this. Maybe I forgot to remove it from the list. But on this list, I have Chinchou, Noctowl, Gravity Gemstone, and Payapa Berry. I swear we've gotten the Noctowl in another opening, though. I'll have to check that. But at the very least, that is the list. We got Raging Bolt for our holo. Pack number 2. Again, I am just hoping for at least one really good pull. Preferably new, but I would like at least just a good pull. Alright, we have Fletchling, Meryl, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Lumineon, Rapidash, Vikavolt. We have Morotom and Briar for the reverses. And a Blastoise EX. Okay. Only the second time I've pulled this, so I'm not mad about it. It's very awesome to get a starter EX. Obviously, I have a preferred starter for Kanto, but if I had to pick it, Blastoise probably would have been second. I feel like I'm the opposite of a typical original Pokemon fan. Like, usually people just love Charizard, and then there's the other two. I kind of like the other two, with one in particular over Charizard. But still very nice. And that isn't to say I hate Charizard. Don't be mistaken there. I just think, obviously I like Bulbasaur, therefore Venusaur. And I like Squirtle, therefore Blastoise, more than Charmander Charizard. Alright, we have Duraludon, Purugly, Tirtoga, Meltan, Diancie, Area Zero Under Depths, Jirachi. We have a Slowking and a Choodle and a Klinklang for the holo. So that is the first blister we at least got in EX. So that's something pretty good. We'll see if we can get anything in the other blister. We can also rate things like if we opened just this one blister, did we get anything? Because I mean, out of 3 packs so far, we have an EX. Out of 6 packs, if we only have an EX, that might not also be good. But here we have the Tinkaton promo, Scarlet Violet 140. Doing the Gigaton hammer. Pounding away at some rocks. Maybe it missed a Corviknight. There's the code for that one. There you go. And because it's after Christmas, let's give out another code. Another Plasma Blast from the top of the stack. And then reaching down, randomly, we have Ancient Origins. So you can pause and take that one as well. Hopefully whoever gets those codes can get something good from those packs. Especially since as someone who's never played Pokemon Live, like I've never even downloaded it. I don't know how easy it is to get older packs without code cards. So hopefully whoever's getting those enjoys them. We got Chargebug, Hoot Hoot, Grubbin, Greavard, Gravity Gemstone, Veluza, Rivavroom. We have Wooloo and Klinklang, which is a rare, so we'll count that as something. And a full art Crispin, which I do think was something that was in my previous booster box. At the very least, it is not on the list, so it is a duplicate full art, but I'm really happy to see a full art. Out of a 6-pack opening, that is pretty good. Do I wish it was a new one? Yes. But again, I was at least leaning more towards just getting something good. And I would say that a full art trainer is pretty good. Now, whether or not you would agree with that value-wise might be different. I don't know how much it's worth. But rarity-wise, I think it's good. We have Rhydon, Morgrem, Gossifleur, Cubone, Celebi, Lantern, Toedscruel. We have Comfey and Turtonator. And a Rhyperior for the holo. Alright, final booster pack. Will there be anything else? There we go. Final code. And the final pack. We have Morotom, Scorbunny, Antique Cover Fossil. Took me too long to get that common. Pancham, Azumarill, Area Zero Underdepths, Luminion. We have a Nimble and a Lantern. Not the Chinchou, which is unfortunate, but so close, but also not really. And there's the holo version of Noctowl, which we need as the reverse holo. Maybe not. I swear we got that in some other opening that like came after the booster box. But again, I will have to double check that. Maybe I actually forgot to remove the card from the list. Maybe I'm just misthinking of things. Alright, so out of this 6-pack opening, between the 2 blister packs, we got the 2 promos of Latias and Tinkaton. We have the rare reverse holo Klinklang. We pulled a Blastoise EX. There's the sparkles. Very nice. And a full art Crispin. Unfortunately, nothing new, but as far as an opening goes, it was at least a good one. Like, we could have gone 0 for 6, and that would have been sad. But that'll do it for this opening. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you watched the whole thing, I do appreciate it. If not, I also totally understand. I ranted and rambled for half the length of this video. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more openings. I don't know if this is going to be 3 videos in a row maybe I might make try to make another one for tomorrow, which will be my first Christmas opening. So stay tuned. Hopefully there will be one tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be because I haven't actually opened anything yet. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day.